The OTC is here.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Counter. Saw it coming. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Up into the fireman's carry.
And
rotates over for a flapjack.
place, stomp to the arm.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Kick to the back.
Tossed back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
And that took Reigns down.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
That was close, but
Taking flight.
bang, what a splash.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Priest gets countered.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
What impact. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense. Taking out the knee. And Reigns on.
Hoping that was enough, was it? A kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Reigns is setting up. Oh my God! Here it comes!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. No, my, that was close.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is
Reigns hits it! Did that finish Priest off?
directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
No way! No way!
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Calculating the next move here.
Targeting them.
The cover on Priest. Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
An elbow will break that up.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Just punched him right in the middle.
Relentless. Enough already. Evades the attack.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
What's he hoping to find down there?
A hockey stick? I always knew he had a little boot in.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
All the momentum is swung to Priest.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
And he tosses him back in now. Damian with the pin. Looking to end it. He got the shoulder up in time.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
We're about to take a trip.
South of heaven chokeslam. Priest has him staring at the lights.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? They are deep into this match, and you have to think that the stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
And he slides him back to the mat. Caught in a bad spot.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Powerbomb. That's a well-targeted attack to the body. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. He was almost finished.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Oh, usually throwing a bat like that gets you ejected.
Running knee.
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. And that was a true display of punishment.
Priest is scary when he gets in a zone like this.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Priest has his opponent up.
Razor's edge. Priest ended this fight.
Makes a cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Roman had that scouted.
Turning the tables. Back into the ring now. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
And the count stops short of 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both, nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Damian Priest, crucifix.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Somehow he kicked out.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Time to spear by Reigns. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. And a stop to the gut, too.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
The cover! What in the world?
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Massive atomic drop. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it. Broken arrow.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. Oh! Oof!
And now thrown back into the ring.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2, digging deep for a kick out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little razor's edge. May have just vanquished Reigns.
He kicked out at 2.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that. We're about to take a trip
With a sound of heaven.
And this has to be the end of it.
There's 2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Lift it up. What's next?
Can't prepare your face for that.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Taking this match to the outside.
Whoa, diamond-plated steel coming at you. Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
What a shot!
Good golly, what knee.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, shoulder first.
The ring just shifted.
Running knee. And he re-enters into the ring. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Roman might just have more in store. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot.
Drive-by. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Club with the right forearm.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes
eyes are glued on this battle.
Off the ropes and down below. Ouch.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Looking to explore things ringside now. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Setting up.
All the way out. Flex. And he's going to the top. From the top.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Boom.
Sliding out of danger there.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it.
For the win.
2. He's still in this fight.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Vicious right forward.
What a punch.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Blast off.
What a clothesline. And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest would... Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
He's struggling against this submission hold.
A tap out will not cost him the match. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
What a spear by Reigns. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Whip back into the ring. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And going for the pin. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
And Priest fends him off.
Priest finally finding an answer to the...
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And he's still in the game.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Goodness gracious.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, the cover on Priest. Wards off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Settling on the candlestick. No good can come from this.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Insulting.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline.
This is ugly.
Pin. Roman could put it away here. And he fights it off.
Incredible resiliency.
Counter. He knew just what to do. A back elbow.
Back elbow. What a corkscrew shoulder tackle.
We know what's racing through his mind.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Ooh. Reigns gets out of harm's way. He averts the opportunity.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. What? Only 2?
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Smash! Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Flatliner.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Damian Priest, grip locked in
On a tour south of heaven. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Oh, using your head to counter that. Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Down in the windpipe.
Oh! Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it. And then quickly the cover.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Sit out powerbomb. Stopping their opponent.
Arm smash after the stomps. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here. From the top. Elbow drop. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in.
Placed him in the corner here.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by! And he comes in under the ropes now. Ooh, Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Reigns has identified the target. Still
Spear by Reigns.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Into the cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
And now headed to the outside. Taking things back into the ring.
vicious right forearm.
Put in the corner now.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Oh, ouch! Ooh, one step ahead there.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. What a headbutt.
It could be all over. Almost ended it there.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
He connects with a counter.
Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb. Roman's shoulders are down.
The cover.
And they're still in this.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Good measure.
Ooh! And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Running hip attack. What impact. He wants this fight on the outside.
And now he's back into the ring. Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Superman punch. Roman for the win. Got it. Through the suffering. Still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
Kick out after kick out. Big move after big move. And this is a match we'll be talking about for years and years to come.